This LEGO Friends set screamed to be a modular, so I did it. When I first saw this LEGO Friends flower and design stores, I knew two things. It belonged in my city and it had to be taller. On its own, the set has a stylish contemporary feel. Many praised the rich details and vibrant colors. Some clever techniques too, which made turning it into a modular a little tricky, but more on that later. This video focuses on the design store and a small specialty soap boutique MOC. The Flower Shop Modular is already in progress. This building rises 6 floors and holds over 30 minifigures. It sells modern furniture, some from the original set, some of my own design. And it's perfect timing. It arrived just as we completed the LEGO Icon shopping street in Old Bricktown. The carpenter finally has a customer for those handcrafted pieces. Let's start with the first floor and the design approach. In a modern store like this, the stairs fell out of place, so the choice came down to an elevator or an escalator. I chose an escalator as a nod to the LEGO Grand Emporium. Like that classic, it looks impressive with a few small modifications. Unlike the vibrant Friends palette, I toned down the colors to match a more traditional modular look. Mixing bright colors with grays and browns usually does the trick. Is this the start of a LEGO rom-com? The torso decals come from the Go Brick Me Brickhead set. Those stickers work great on blank torsos. And over here it looks like someone's up to no good. I borrowed this door handle bar idea from the LEGO Batman movie. Let's stop into the soap boutique. I have an abundance of colorful 1x1 tiles, so many the owner may need to expand. I packed a lot of details here, too many to show in this video. I share them on Instagram while building, so take a look after this. Now to the second floor. To soften the transition between traditional and modern styles, I placed a tree between the buildings. One of the best things about adding a furniture store to your city is having a library of micro builds ready for future projects. Above the soap boutique is a small apartment. Since the storefront is so compact, I placed the stair access at the rear of the building. Here's a lamp built using several LEGO 2x2 turntable plates, a simple technique that adds a lot of character. On the third floor, you begin to see the design challenges required to preserve the iconic facade of the original downtown design store. While there's probably a more clever way to solve this, I went with a straightforward approach for now. It's a challenge worth revisiting. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments. If you stick around until the end, I'll give you a closer look at some of the micro furniture builds. Here are 2 cups clipped together to form a finial, a small decorative ornament at the top of a building. I haven't seen this technique anywhere, have you? And here's how the fourth floor comes together. There's a slight interior overhang in the facade to add extra support. Billboards add instant story to a city. They break up roof lines, hide awkward transitions, and give your street a sense of history, like the city has been advertising itself for years. The top floor is where everything comes together. Despite how it looks, the tiled roof is quite stable and lifts slightly when the floor is laid flat. I kept the original design, and separating the facade also gives better access to tight interior spaces. I love this view. Looking down into the interior really shows off the building's height. Looks like we got an influencer creating content. At least someone's enjoying the view. Here's a corner chair designed for the lounge. The teal color and sharp lines give it a clean, contemporary feel. This chair takes inspiration from Pharrell Williams' LEGO film Piece by Piece, bold colors, graphic shapes, and modern energy. I borrowed a few techniques from the Stranger Things WSQK radio station gift with purchase to build this console table. I thought this cloud-shaped plate made a perfect coffee table without the extra work. This is a subdued variation of a chair from the original set. I just added a couple extra pieces. Now let's place the building in the city. Thanks for watching. Take a look around the channel for more builds like this, and as always, happy building.